everybody. Welcome back to day 9. Today is gonna be big bulk meal today. I'm gonna make sure to do a different camera angle here when I start. I've taken the liberty of already preparing my stuff to save some time because the first one, it took a lot longer than usual because I just simply wasn't prepared. But this time, I've cleaned the vegetables, I've got the dishes ready, so all I gotta do is just cook it on camera and then, yeah. So after I make the bulk meal, after I make it, not eat it, after I make it, I'm gonna go do my cardio because there'll be a lot of it. And then after that is when I'm gonna eat this, but I'm just making this so you guys can see what I'm gonna eat. So be right back and I'm gonna show you guys how to cook. All right, so I won't be in camera as much for this because my head's gonna be above, but this is what we're gonna be putting everything in the store while the eggs are cooking in the rice. And this is what we're gonna use to chop everything. Like I said, I've already prepared it all, so all I gotta do is just do it right here. All right, so first thing we're eating, stalk of celery, just cut it like this. And this could be however thickness you want, because some people might like eating their celery as like that, or some of them might like eating it like that thin, so it all just depends on preference, but it doesn't matter to me. Well, for purpose of this video, I'm trying to keep it as consistent as possible, so. Once we're done with that, just put it all in here. Next is the kale. Doesn't matter the size on this, just get it to smaller pieces. And when you have pieces like this, just tear it in half. So I'm gonna be doing that a lot since it is a bigger piece of kale. See, and then just rip it. See, rip it real good. One, two, three, and then the final one, 4. Cool. All right, so we're gonna do, I think, 4 olives. Yeah, that seems about fair. These are the black olives. And then just cut all of these in half so that it makes more. All right, so we did 4 black, now we'll do 4 Kalamata. 2, 4, okay, and then 4 green as well. Once you get those, just slice them in half. Sorry, olives are a little weird to cut here. All right, and then the final part is the avocado. The way that I cut mine is to start from the top, okay? The amount that you have so you can see it from the side, and then you can see it from this side. The amount that's in here should be enough just for everything, so just use this amount and then peel back this again, so. It might be a little weird to peel too. You might get a lot of it on you. And then just cut it a little bit. And whatever this, I think this is the stem. Just get rid of the stem part. I have a trash bin over there for when I make the eggs. That's why I was walking back and forth. And then sprinkle a little feta in here because that'll be the final topping. So as you can see, we have a decent platter ready for when the eggs are made. But feta, just a little bit, don't go too crazy with it. So right about there. And then that'll do it for your spread for the eggs. So let me clean this up and I'll be right back. All right, so for the smoothie part, because the eggs are gonna take a little minute. Oh, I just noticed my cuff was like that. My fault. So for the smoothie, this is how we're gonna make it, and then we'll go over there and make the eggs, but smoothie's pretty simple. So I've already taken the liberty of adding some eggs to this. To save us all some time, we're gonna do 1 scoop of protein. And then for those of you that need to see the protein, that's the one we're using. Next is pure almond milk. Empty the whole thing in here. That's all there is. And then for a little bit of flavor, add some palm juice, not too much though. So like 1, 2, 3 should do. I can't give an exact measurement on that. I'm just going off of instinct. And then blueberries, be generous in these. These are good for your eyes. Alrighty, and that should do. Now, for those of you that are watching this with headphones, might want to turn it down. Completely done. Just swirl it a little bit because there is ice in there. Alright, that should do it. Now we get a paper towel here because every time that I mix it, I always somehow, yeah, you can see it on camera. You can see how I got a little bit up here. Yeah, the lid and me don't have the greatest of relationships. Look at that. That's a lot, and we got to drink all that today. So as you can imagine, that's going to be a lot. So be right back when we clean this up, and then we'll go on the stove. So, all right. Just as a little bonus clip, this is how I portioned it out. You guys don't have to copy me, but this is just how I do mine. So, yeah. All right, so we got the first glass. Okay. Yep, and that is why we have the paper towels, because we spilled some already. That's the second glass. Third glass, and final one. And just so you can see, because I don't think I have this on the camera part, y'all can see I already spilled some. But yeah, so these 4 glasses we're gonna drink throughout the day. And the reason I like portioning it out too is because it's really, really, really good. So if you need like a, I guess, colder treat during the day, because we're gonna be putting it in there, yeah, just come down and grab it. Plus it's a good source of protein because there's protein powder in it. So let's go make the eggs and stuff, and we'll be right back. All right, so I've already taken the liberty preparing everything here. So all I gotta do is just like throw it all together. We'll be good to go. So first thing we're doing is the rice. I've already added it all. Now, people say when you make the rice, always do like 1.5 cups of water, but for me, 1 bottle of water always works. So just pour that in. Okay, and so y'all can see, it might seem like a lot of water, but it really isn't, because trust me, the rice absorbs it quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. If you use a gas stove like I do, put it on medium heat for like about 30-40 minutes, you should be good. Next thing, we're gonna make the eggs. However, we cook this in olive oil, so it doesn't have to be an exact amount, but have enough so that it has like enough to coat the bottom of the pan. The way that I do this, I'm gonna try and get this on camera, is I let it marinate for a second so that you have a full coating. Then I'll show you guys what we're looking at here. So, there we go. Sorry, this tripod is a little bit weird to operate. All right, once that's done, throw the heat on medium heat, and then crack our eggs. So first one. And then there's a trash bin right below, so don't mind that. Second one. All right, 2 for 2, no shells, that's good, that's good. Third one. No shells still, hell yeah. And final one. All right, let's go, baby. No shells too. 4 for 4 today, let's go. All right, I'm gonna wash my hands and we'll be right back. All right, so while the eggs were cooking, I was trying to figure out a different camera angle here, because the way that the tripod was before, it was like from this way and it wasn't the best. So bear with me here, we're working on it. All right, so now that the eggs are almost done, we're adding some onion granules, okay, very light, okay. Next one is the garlic, okay, I'm sorry, there you go. And And last but not least, the sea salt. The sea salt just adds flavor, of course. Okay, once you do all three of those, now this is what I personally like doing. I like doing Frank's Red Hot sauce. Just, oh, it's so good on eggs. I don't know why. So just do whatever your heart desires on that. And then, now this is the way I like making my eggs, okay? You're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now that that's done, slice it like this, and then we're just gonna flip. Well, that was a bad flip on that one. Let's try that one. There we go. And then once you flip them, 1, 2, 3, 4. And just do that on each one. Beautiful. Now, once those are done, sorry, you'll notice that we had a little spill there too. I'm not good at this. All right, same thing as this side. 1, the garlic, 2, 3, and then last but not least, my personal favorite, the hot sauce, and 4. There you go. And just let those cook, and then once that is completely done cooking, we're gonna add that to the rice as well as that other dish we made earlier with the veggies and stuff, and then that's our meal. So we'll get back to you once this is done. All right, so I had to do a little cleanup over there, plus get everything situated, but now that the eggs are done, okay, they look fire, don't they? So that's the eggs, and then remember that dish we made earlier? So we're just gonna put it all in here now, okay? Try not to spill any of this, okay? And then once the rice is done, we're gonna add the rice on top of this, and then that'll be our dish for the day. So final part is just the rice getting done. Be right back. So now that the rice is done 40 minutes later, see, ta-da. Now all we're gonna do is just add it onto this. Alrighty, so now that you add all the rice, you do one final dash of hot sauce. For me, I go generous because I like hot sauce, right? And then this is the part where you gotta be careful, okay? So you're gonna get an extra dish, place it on top, hold it as tight as you can because there's a lot of stuff in here, okay? And then as tight as you can, oops, just swirl it. Alrighty, voila. And that's final result. So 1 second, be right back. All right, so this is my bulk meal for the day. So we have 4 cups of this. We have one of my favorite drinks today is orange vanilla. Ooh. And then we have the huge, huge dish that we just made. So we're about to enjoy this. All right, so we're gonna go do our cardio and then we're gonna fill up. So I hope you all take it easy. And again, if y'all try this, please let me know because I know for damn sure I enjoy it. But all right, so hope you all take it easy. Remember, God loves you. Take it easy.
Back home to you.